And welcome back to Jukebox Heroes on RMU Radio, the radio show where the points are made up and everything matters.
Everything does matter.
It's gonna
Everything
stick.
is awesome.
It's gonna stick. Matt,
Yes.
do you have another topic for us?
How about you introduce this one?
I'd be honored. This
Yeah.
is Matt's idea, but I'll introduce it. So our show, as you know, because we say it before and after every break, is Jukebox Heroes, and it is named so for the jukebox, that piece of technology that played music before convenient ways of playing music
And
existed.
also the Foreigner song.
Yes.
Because it just kind of fit that way.
Yes. Well, I mean, it was nice because we like the Foreigner song Jukebox Heroes. We are Jukebox Heroes in a way, but we don't actually play off of a jukebox. And that got Matt thinking, and he said, do jukeboxes even exist anymore? I said, I don't know. Good question. Let's talk about it. I don't think they do, really.
I mean, I feel like they do, but you got to be in the right place.
Yeah, I mean, we were racking our brains. The only place I can think of is this really small, really old restaurant in Swissvale called Amel's. And it's like all for people who are normally like 90. And there's a jukebox there. And it's like an old like CD jukebox, which still probably isn't like super
Right.
old of a jukebox. What about you? Can you think of anything?
I don't really know. I'm not.
You brought up the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah,
thing.
Buffalo Wild Wings has a jukebox, but it's not really a jukebox. It's like
Yeah. The like digital ones.
Yes, a digital touchscreen. Like, oh, pay money and we'll play
Yeah,
you a
like
song.
you swipe your credit card for a
Yeah.
99-cent credit or like a $2 credit, and then it plays a song. Oh, there's a good story in that in the jukebox at
Didn't Dylan?
Yeah,
on,
we were at
Freebird.
Yeah, we were at
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings, and some guy walked over to the jukebox and like was swiping his credit card to get songs. And our friend Dylan, who was sitting next to us, like turned around and just screamed, "Play Freebird!" And he's like, "Shut up!" And then he played Freebird, and it was like, and we were all sitting there, and like a few songs he had picked played, and then Freebird came on, and we freaked out. So we have a good
Yeah.
jukebox story. It's not really a jukebox though.
No.
I don't know. I think you have a good point. I think regular jukeboxes just don't really exist anymore.
I feel like the place that you would expect to have a jukebox would be Steak and Shake.
You know what? Johnny Rockets has jukeboxes.
You're right.
They do have jukeboxes. So yeah, like those, or like Steak and Shake, like the places that kind of have that like 50s diners feel. Okay, so there are places I guess you could
They have
still.
Johnny Rockets in Kennywood now.
They have a Johnny Rockets in Kennywood. They have one at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall. They've got one. I don't know. I think that might be it around here.
Isn't there one in like Universal?
There's one in
In
Universal. There's
If you
one.
want to take a
There
trip
used to
down
be
there.
one in Disney, I think, but they got rid of that
Oh,
and put
yeah,
in the
right in,
Sci-Fi Diner, I think.
in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, in Hollywood Studios. It's not there
Yeah.
anymore, though. Okay, so there are places you could go to see jukeboxes. Okay, maybe the
Or
future
here.
isn't doomed. Or you could just listen to Jukebox Heroes on Army Radio. Matt, what are the next 8 songs we're playing? I'm just kidding. We're probably not even going to get through 8 songs. The answer is, well, we told you we were going to play Grapefruit on vinyl, but then for some reason, our one song, what song was it?
Caribbean Queen.
Yeah, Caribbean
Yeah.
Queen just cut out and went to Summer of '69, and we don't know why. The computer's been acting kind of weird today.
I mean, Summer '69 was next on the playlist, so maybe it was just
We bumped
not the
it
full
something.
version or
Who
something,
knows?
I don't
So
know.
now we're actually going to play Grapefruit by Jimmy Buffett on vinyl. So you have that to look forward to. Matt, do you want to say anything before we play music?
Nah,
I like to offer you this opportunity
Nah,
to
it's all
spread words of wisdom.
I don't
Nothing?
have any wisdom today.
Fair enough. Let's get to some vinyl.
Alrighty.
good for the soul. It's so on a plane alone. You need that's driving you beside me. I never ever intended to. The deck against me where you're jogging down the street. But I'll be in a little while. So close your eyes and I'll be back real soon. Take it real. Money, honey, I'd strap you in beside me. If you strapless. Wash away the night. Yeah, you chew a little juicy. It's good for you.
Welcome back to Jukebox Heroes, everybody. 4:55.
You
is
didn't say the
time.
tagline.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Say it again. Start again. Hold on. Ready?
Welcome back to Jukebox Heroes, everybody. The show where the points are made up and everything matters.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
so it is 4:55. Wow, still that.
It's still
Didn't take a minute.
4:55.
We are at the end of the show.
Yep.
If you didn't notice.
Yep.
So
I noticed.
yeah.
This show was a hot mess today.
Yeah, it really was.
Just the
It
power went
really
out.
was.
We had to reboot the whole darn radio station. I almost said a different word there, but we had to reboot the whole radio station. So that took time. We didn't get to play our game. Songs were cutting out in the middle of stuff. I just realized that the vinyl was cranked to like 500. So that, I'm sorry, you're probably deaf now. The streams didn't work. We found out the audition, the thing we used to record our show, wasn't working. So there is absolutely no record of this show ever happening at all. You will not be able to listen to this on a podcast. You won't be able to listen to this on SoundCloud. This show was just a mess, which it was inevitable.
April Fools came early.
We had a whole bunch of really good shows in a row, and this one was just a mess. So we apologize for that if you did end up listening. We eventually got the stream to work, though, which is cool on Google. So I guess that's the most positive thing. This has been a crappy day for us.
Yeah.
We didn't get the apartment we wanted.
No.
The radio's just not working. I mean,
The shuttle was playing classical music.
Just one punch after another today. This is not. We should just go back to the room and sleep until tomorrow. Today's a bad day. Today is the type of day.
Meeting.
I know, but we should skip it.
I'm not opposed to that.
All right. So bad show. We apologize for that. Matt, would you like to send him a special apology? Think of something nice.
I was trying to think of the Spanish word for sorry.
Señorita.
That means lady.
Same difference.
I don't remember.
No me gusta el radio.
I don't like the radio.
No me gusta el radio.
I don't think radio is Spanish.
Tudeo. What is today?
No, mañana's tomorrow.
Mañana was yesterday.
No, mañana is.
I thought mañana was apple. Is mañana? Mañana is apple.
No, mañana is not apple.
No es el fuego la comida china.
Say that again.
I don't know what I said. It sounded Spanish. We'll get Dante in here to teach us Spanish. What time is it? 4:58. We're just trying to drag out the end of the show. This has been such a wreck today. Oh man. Anybody who's listening, they're just thinking
riding the struggle bus.
They're riding the struggle bus with us.
They probably aren't even listening anymore.
We're driving the struggle bus blindfolded, and it's not good. Everybody stop listening. I guess we're at that point in the show where, Matt, you can tell them our sponsor of the week.
Well,
did you think of one?
This week doesn't even need a sponsor. The power outage was our sponsor.
All right, so this week we thank this week's sponsor, the power outage,
screwed us up
for screwing us up big time. We'll say Roy Buchanan also. Roy Buchanan Advertising gets 2 weeks as our sponsor, just because this show was an incredibly big letdown to everyone out there. Next week, though, we're coming out in full force.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Unless there's another power outage. We've got, what do we got? It's April Fool's Day, first of all. So we'll have something, I'm sure, for you.
I have a very large announcement for all of our listeners.
On April Fool's Day? Is that when you're going to announce things? How are they going to know that you're serious about coming out of the closet on April Fool's Day?
Oh, wow.
That was an early April Fool's Day joke.
Okay.
Or was it? It was.
Oh, man.
All right. We've got like 30 seconds left in the show. We're going to end this now. You could say stuff like that on the radio right now, Matt, because nobody's listening.
I mean, I really hope there was somebody listening, because that just probably caught everybody off guard.
Yeah. Well, who knows what's going to happen.
All right. Getting a call from Ben.
That's all right. It's his birthday. You can't be angry on his
Ben.
birthday. Happy birthday, Ben. Yeah, there we go. The guy who's in charge of the radio, it's his birthday, so you can't be angry. That reminds me, I got to go get him a cake. I told him we'd get him a cake.
Is he here tonight?
Yeah, he's here from 6 to 8. What time is it?
5.
5. So we have an hour to go get him a cake. All right, that's it. The show's over.
All right.
It's 5 o'clock. We'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
That's it. You're just
Yep.
gonna say see you.
See ya.
Say something nice. You never say something nice. Tell them you're happy for them, or
I'm happy for you.
you're glad they're here.
I don't know about that.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.